Are you prepared? Happy Friday, everyone. You know, misfortune weighs the most heavily on those who expect nothing but good fortune. Now, those are not my words, but of Seneca, the philosopher. And he also said this: luck's what happens when preparation meets opportunity. I mean, dang, this guy could have made millions of dollars as a life coach and mentor just 2,000 years later. Now, have you noticed something? Have you looked around? The world's in turmoil, and it's really not all doom and gloom. With every societal shift and economic upheaval, there lies opportunity. Now, just last week, I spoke with a realtor, and guess what? He's going through some major changes, but unfortunately, he's having a really rough go of it, and he seems a bit defeated right now. Had a similar conversation at the gym, that time with a mortgage broker. So, okay, Shannon, how can we cope? Well, one way is to prepare the best we can, and Seneca was one wise dude. He instructed in his letters, we should project our thoughts ahead of us at every turn and have in mind every possible eventuality instead of only the usual course of events. Now, you can call this visualization, and some have called it negative visualization. In other words, what's the worst or ugly circumstance that could happen to you, and how could you deal with it? By doing that, you're less likely to panic, freak out, or let that particular situation put you in the tailspin. Now, at times, life is a battle, and Seneca admonishes, a commander never puts such trust in peace that he fails to prepare for a war. Now, it's better to hope for peace, but to prepare for adversity or conflict. So, what should we be doing when we have the good times? It's in times of security that the spirit should be preparing itself to deal with difficult times. While fortune is bestowing favors on it, then is the time to be strengthened against her rebuffs. And that's very good advice, because we know that fortune can be fickle. And if you find yourself overcome with worry, just remember this: we suffer much more in imagination than in reality. How true that is. So this weekend and next week, ponder the words of Seneca as you take in the rapidly changing world you see around you, and prepare practically, but do not neglect the work of strengthening your mind. Have a great weekend.